Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Joao Felix, he's found a way through. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the left flank. Chance to break. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, they've got it again. And here's Iheanacho. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's got away. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Renan Lodi. And that is out of play. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Thiago. Iheanacho. Great ball if he can get there. He's left his man. That is a brilliant interception. He's gone direct here. Romero spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's a key interception. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, nice touch. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Can he finish? And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Kagawa. Nice little ball through. And the shot! Zuma gets rid without sophistication. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Iheanacho, and he's surging through. Can he finish? There it is! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing it.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course, there are minor conditions attached. As with all of these things, 3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality. Oh, shooting chance! And that is one way to get his defending done. In for a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Iheanacho certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kagawa, he's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played. Have their second corner now. And he's managed to get rid. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne is flagged offside. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Bruyne. He's had a shot! Outstanding by João Felix! And look who it is! It just had to be!
Well, there aren't too many players who can give you what this guy can. Such a strong character. He never seems to lose belief in his ability to step up when required, and there he goes again. Superb.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Iheanacho. Now it's De Bruyne. That's good defending, very good defending. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking to break out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. Oh, that is a nice touch. Iheanacho. And that is out of play. And here's Kagawa. And it's Casemiro. So, what can they make of this? And that's a superb pass. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Iheanacho. And here's Kane. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Salah. Trippier. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Defenders on the back foot. And he's picked out the run. Iheanacho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well read, nice interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may...
There's the hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Kane! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Spread out to the left. De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Salah. He is through here. Now it's Joao Felix. And he's heaved it away. Nicked it back promptly. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now the counter. Sends it forward. Joao Felix. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Kane!
The attendance for this
Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's their second corner of the game. They've managed to get it away. He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Corner number 3 coming up. Renan Lodi with the clearance. Looks for the finish. Lacking in accuracy.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Interesting ball. Renan Lodi cuts out the pass. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's got away. Can he finish? Oh, hang on. It's there! That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
De Bruyne. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Could move up a gear here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Gabriel Jesus. Played into the middle.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ruben Dias makes the interception. Out to the left it goes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
There's the shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Desperate defending required here. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's gone looking for safety. Gallagher. Joao Felix. Now it's De Bruyne. The final seconds now. And now they can clear their lines. Well timed, excellent interception. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square. Hello and welcome to you wherever you are. No doubt this is the standout fixture of the round, and I hardly need to tell you why. The atmosphere here is remarkable. A genuine sense of theatre, drama. It is akin to the eve of a coronation, with the coronation proper to follow after the final whistle. A point would earn them the crown. Easy work for the team that has been the best side in the league this season, or so you would think. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, truly to understand how these players are feeling before kick-off, who better to ask than someone who has been there? Jim Beglin.
Well, let me cast my mind back, Peter. The dressing rooms I was in, the first point was not to mess up and make the game harder than it needs to be. So if you can go mistake-free for the opening period of the match, it offers the chance to go at it with one huge collective effort to do what needs to be done. No excuses, no regrets, but you must not trip up early on.
We have already started here. Praying. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. So it is still 0-0. Romero. And the counter is on. Now it's Bentancur. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. And here's a chance. Varane gets across to intercept that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now who's going to be first to this? Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ramsdale. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And the pass is intercepted. Gets away from his opponent. Thiago Silva with the clearance. Oh, it's come loose. And he's heaved it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Saka. Real chance! In he goes again! And another time! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Cole. Mohamed Salah. Done delicately. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kagawa. Oh, that's well spotted. That pass needed to be better. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's going to go a long way. Alexander-Arnold goes short. No way he was going to let him past. And now a sudden chance to counter. Romero. He's got space in the area. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice little ball through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen
In with a header! It's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's been won straight back. This is promising.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bentancur. João Felix. Now it's Saka. Oh, important interception.
Substitution in progress.
Have their second corner now. Cleared without complication.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, that's been intercepted. Renan Lodi. And they can counter here. The ball is loose and the chase... Iheanacho! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Saka. Oh, this is a great... João Felix! That's a half-decent try. And that's it. There was to be no perfect ending. They were brave, but they fell short. Well, after all of that... Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. João Felix. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Showing great feet there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. And that has left him in a heap. And the counter is on. Salah. It's a pretty loose pass. Scholes. And that's been won straight back. Forwards and with intent. João Felix. He's left his man. Might be danger here. Pinged towards the front line. Foden. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gets away from his opponent. That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely ball into space. He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception. Conte. Oh, good read. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Bruyne. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the hit! It's come back out! It's there! First blood drawn. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Conte. Ward-Prowse. It's run loose here. Passing is crisp and sharp. And there's his chance to lead the counter. João Felix. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Number 8.
Gabriel Jesus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that was very necessary. He is through here. Could be danger here. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played up towards the front line. Scholes. That pass has been well intercepted. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Well timed, excellent interception. Conte. And it's Kagawa. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fiddles it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Away from immediate danger. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Always onto this. Shot could be on. Oh, it's opened up for him. Iheanacho!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Foden providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared without complication. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Kagawa. Threads one in. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Opts to play it back. Scholes. He's got the shot away! And that may well be that. That is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course there are minor conditions attached, as with all of these things. 3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality. It is a venue this which another chance! And the keeper passes the test.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well, to so many, he is, of course, a fantasy hero, a walking work of art, the phenomenon that is. João Felix! Outstanding by João Felix! And look who it is! It just had to be!
Well, there aren't too many players who can give you what this guy can. Such a strong character. He never seems to lose belief in his ability to step up when required, and there he goes again. Superb.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Now it's Iheanacho. And that's a... He's had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Moved on forwards. Casemiro. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's played in. He's had a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
João Felix simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Romero knocks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's straight offside. Threads one in. Trippier. And it's hoisted clear. Iheanacho. A real chance to break. He is through here. João Felix! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fiddles it through. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. Great hit!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Iheanacho. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. passing is crisp and sharp. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. João Felix. Coming on to replace him is Erling Haaland.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he's there to get it away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Scholes. Interesting ball. And the danger is cut out. Cristiano Ronaldo. So what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to break out here.
Substitution on the field. Coming on the field is
Casemiro. The muscular approach does pay off here. João Felix. Iheanacho. Hits one! It's loose and it's come back out! And that has fair fizzed.
João Felix just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Now it's João Felix. That could spell trouble. Great ball, and he's in here. Iheanacho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kagawa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Scholes. De Bruyne. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. It cannot be long now. Their crowning moment is imminent. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Nice little ball through. Spread neatly.
There will be one
Cleared away.
time.
And it's been taken straight back. And there goes the final whistle. So the ribbons are attached, the name has been engraved. Now the sparkling trophy in front of the loyal fans, ready to be handed to the champions. And now the formal coronation, acknowledgement of the best team through a long, demanding campaign. So much hard labour, and now so great a reward.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger, won't we?